Hi there, my name is Mitch, and I'm doing my cumulative video synthesis for the PLP project, Foundations of Leadership course at the University of Guelph. It's been quite an exciting journey going through all these questionnaires and learning a bit more about myself and exploring who I am as an individual and as a leader. I think the biggest breakthrough throughout this whole process was understanding that there's just so many different types of leaders and there's so many different ways to approach a situation. It's not that surprising to learn these kind of things, but I think to give it a bit more of a tangible um, idea and affirm what each type is and what style is and how best to use each one and what to do in appropriate situations, I think was a real eye opener for me. I think the biggest theme that happened throughout my personal leadership portfolio was the idea of collaboration as a team and as an individual in an organization. How can I really bring a group together so that person A with this skill set and person B with this skill set can really they can share ideas and maybe figure out different ways of approaches to do the same problem. I think it's most people would agree that doing work as a team is a bit more effective than working by yourself. Not only do you get the productivity of many people and the support that having 4 or 5 people in the same job working, but just again that brainstorming ideas and really working together to find the best solution, I think is one of the biggest things that going forward as a leader, what I can learn. I've never really liked doing these self-evaluations. I think the biggest thing for me is just because to do a self-eval and label myself as this style or this particular trait or give myself a 4 out of 5 versus a 5 out of 5 on this particular trait or subset, I think really leaves no room for flexibility when I approach situations. I like to have the sense of collaboration within a team and bringing the best parts of everyone together. I think I can do that with myself as well. I think the idea of taking, okay, so for this problem I'm going to use like my strength, my physical strength, and then maybe not so much thinking about it, just doing straight brute force versus a different problem I would approach with a different style, a different characteristics of me. I think to do these self-evals, sometimes if they're taken a bit too literally, you can end up having one very narrow-minded person who thinks himself in this way and that way. And I think that came through a little bit with the self-evaluations in the first part, where I was asked to ask people what they thought about me and how they ranked me on different traits and personality characteristics, and then how I viewed myself. One of the other big themes throughout the portfolio and at the course in general was the idea of sustainability. And I think one of the most profound moments for me was that the idea of sustainability isn't just about running out of resources or ruining the layers of the ozone and saving the planet. I think sustainability also for me means a lot of myself and how do I consistently lead a team properly, or how does my team consistently manage to come up with new ideas for problems and manage to work out these problems 4, 5, or 10 years into the future. How does that, as a team, how do we sustain that dynamic? As I said, it's been quite a journey, learning how to properly evaluate myself and exploring the styles of leadership that I hold within me. I think going through this process, I'm better prepared now to face the future and face the real world.